Celeb meltdown alert. The internet is losing it, and these 6 stars are the reason why. From shocking comebacks no one saw coming to savage online wars, bombshell interviews, and shady behind-the-scenes payoffs, it's a full-blown celebrity crisis. Who's getting canceled and who's just caught in the chaos? Buckle up. This fame is on fire. News 1. Travis Scott's Coachella comeback sparks outrage after Astroworld tragedy. Travis Scott is back as a Coachella headliner, and fans are furious. This is his first major festival booking since the Astroworld disaster in 2021, where 10 people died in a crowd crush during his set. Critics are slamming Coachella for rewarding him while victims' families are still fighting for justice. Here's why this is so messy. Travis was supposed to headline Coachella in 2020, then again in 2022. But after Astroworld, a massive petition forced organizers to drop him. Now, just 2 years later, he's back on the poster like nothing happened. And let's be real, Coachella knew this would stir up drama. The backlash is brutal. Fans are calling it tone deaf to give Travis a prime slot, while lawsuits from Astroworld are still pending. Remember, Travis kept performing for 30-plus minutes after fans started passing out and screaming for help. That footage still haunts people. Now, survivors are watching him party in the desert like it's all forgotten. But here's the twist. Some fans are defending him, arguing the tragedy wasn't entirely his fault. Others just care about the music and say his live shows are unreal. Still, Coachella's playing with fire here. If anything goes wrong, even a whiff of crowd chaos, this'll blow up all over again. One thing's clear. Travis's comeback is the most divisive move of Coachella 2024. Love him or hate him, everyone's talking about it. News 2. Hailey Bieber's TikTok hate storm might be fake and paid for. And speaking of internet firestorms, Hailey Bieber is facing a very different kind of backlash, one that might not even be organic. The internet has turned Hailey Bieber into its latest villain, and the drama just took a shocking turn. What started as a niche conspiracy theory about her relationship with Justin Bieber has exploded into a full-blown TikTok trend, with millions of users jokingly labeling themselves Hailey Bieber for supposedly stalking their partners into relationships. But now, a bombshell claim suggests this trend isn't organic at all. It might be a coordinated, paid smear campaign. The fire started with a 7-part TikTok series dissecting Hailey's past, alleging she strategically placed herself in Justin's orbit long before they dated. Clips resurfaced of her attending events he was rumored to be at, staying in the same hotels, and even following his friend group. The narrative: she wasn't just a fan, she was a mastermind, meticulously engineering their eventual romance. TikTok, being TikTok, ran with it. The trend evolved into a meme format where users sarcastically caption, "When my boyfriend thinks we met by fate," before cutting to a clip of Hailey smirking, implying they actually orchestrated the relationship. On the surface, it's self-deprecating humor, but the underlying message is clear. Hailey is a stalker, and this is how she got Justin. Then came the plot twist. Francesca, a TikToker from Too Out to Handle, exposed what she claims is a paid campaign behind the trend. In a since-viral Snapchat rant, she revealed she was offered money to participate, but refused, calling it cruel, especially since Hailey recently had a baby. "I got offered to do it, and they offered me a decent amount of money," she said. "It's low-key not funny, it's just mean." This changes everything. If true, it means the trend isn't just dumb internet fun, it's potentially a coordinated effort to keep Hailey's name tied to stalker allegations. But who would do that? Theories are flying. Clueless marketing gone wrong? Some think a brand or music promo team latched onto the trend without realizing its dark origins. Like Disney's infamous "They Were Roommates" fail, where they accidentally implied siblings were secret lovers. A targeted smear campaign. Others suspect something more sinister. An attempt to keep Hailey's reputation under fire. Of course, Selena Gomez fans are being blamed, since the Hailey-Selena feud never dies. But there's zero proof. Just TikTok being TikTok? Maybe it's not that deep. Just an edgy trend that spiraled. But Francesca isn't buying the accident explanation. "Someone wants to push a narrative," she said, hinting at industry sabotage. Hailey hasn't responded. Smart, because engaging would only amplify the hate. But the implications are disturbing. Postpartum targeting, she's a new mom, and the internet is ruthlessly mocking her. The power of paid trends. If brands can weaponize TikTok trends to smear someone, what stops this from happening to others? The Selena factor. Even if unrelated, the Gomez-Bieber feud ensures this won't die quietly. This isn't just about Hailey, it's about how easily misinformation and hate spread online. TikTok trends look organic, but behind the scenes, money and manipulation can steer narratives. Remember the Depp v. Heard trends, where creators were allegedly paid to push pro-Johnny content? This feels eerily similar. Francesca put it best, "You have to be heartless to attack a new mother like this." Yet, here we are. Will TikTok investigate? Will Hailey's team respond? Or will this fade into the abyss of internet drama, only to resurface the next time Justin and Hailey make headlines? One thing's certain, the line between harmless meme and digital harassment has never been blurrier. News 3. Michelle Obama breaks her silence on the divorce rumors. Meanwhile, Michelle Obama is setting her own narrative. On her own terms, Michelle Obama just shut down the divorce speculation with zero apologies. On Sophia Bush's Work in Progress podcast, the former First Lady dropped truth bombs about her marriage to Barack and why everyone needs to mind their business. "My choices are for me now," she said, calling out the backlash when women prioritize themselves. The second she stopped being the sacrifice-everything wife, gossip exploded. But Michelle isn't here for the noise. The rumors blew up after she admitted she's finally living life on her terms post-White House, with no more excuses. "I could have made these decisions years ago," she confessed, referencing decades of putting Barack and their daughters first. But now, she's done with society policing her choices, especially when people twisted her independence as a sign her marriage was over. "Why can't a grown woman just decide things for herself?" she fired back. "And where's Barack in all this?" He joked about their sleep deficit from his presidency, trying to make up for lost time with fun things, though they still bicker over what to watch. But Michelle's message is crystal clear. Marriage isn't about endless sacrifice. It's a partnership. She gave 90% when he needed it. Now it's her turn. And for the podcast bros who idolized her as the perfect black woman, crickets. The takeaway? Michelle's done explaining. Whether she's with Barack or not, she's rewriting the script and daring women everywhere to do the same. News 4. Eric Dane's ALS diagnosis stuns fans, but his response is all heart. For Eric Dane, rewriting the script means facing an unimaginable challenge with unshakable courage. Eric Dane, best known for his roles in Grey's Anatomy and Euphoria, has revealed his heartbreaking diagnosis with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. In an emotional interview with People, the 51-year-old actor shared his journey with the progressive neurodegenerative condition, which affects nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord, leading to muscle paralysis. ALS is the same disease that famously affected physicist Stephen Hawking, eventually leaving him unable to move or speak. While the severity and progression of the disease vary from person to person, there is currently no cure. Dane has not disclosed how far his condition has advanced, but remains optimistic, emphasizing gratitude for his family's support. "As long as there's an open dialogue and people know what's going on, then I think everybody will kind of make it through," he told People. Despite the challenges ahead, Dane is cherishing moments with his two daughters, Billy and Georgia, whom he shares with ex-wife Rebecca Gayheart. He joked about their evolving relationship, saying, "How cool is it to be on the carpet with your kids? It's amazing. I'm happy that they're cool being my dates to everything." He humorously acknowledged that his kids don't always think he's cool, but their bond remains strong. "There are times where they're like, 'Dad, you are not cool.'" He laughed. "No, they don't think I'm cool." Remarkably, Dane is determined to keep working. He confirmed he'll return to the set of Euphoria for its upcoming third season, praising director Sam Levinson and his co-stars. "I feel fortunate that I'm able to continue working. Sam's a great director and I have great actors to play with. So I'm fortunate, man. I'm fortunate." His resilience in the face of adversity has resonated with fans, many of whom remember him as the beloved Dr. Mark Sloan, McSteamy, on Grey's Anatomy. By speaking out, Dane joins a growing list of celebrities, including the late Stephen Hawking and Sons of Anarchy actor Rob Brown, who have brought attention to ALS. The Ice Bucket Challenge in 2014 significantly raised awareness and funding for research. But the disease remains incurable. Dane's decision to go public may inspire others battling ALS, showing that life can still hold joy, purpose, and even humor despite the diagnosis. While the future is uncertain, Dane's focus remains on the present, spending time with family, continuing his acting career, and facing each day with courage. His openness serves as a powerful reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing every moment. News 5. Kanye West crosses the line again, this time with Jay-Z's kids. But not every public figure is handling personal battles with the same grace. Just ask Kanye West. The drama between Kanye West and Jay-Z just took another wild turn. Weeks after Ye sparked outrage with a now-deleted tweet questioning the mental capacity of Beyoncé and Jay-Z's 7-year-old twins, Rumi and Sir, the controversial rapper, is finally attempting to make amends. Sort of. In a cryptic April 10th post on X, formerly Twitter, Kanye wrote, "I'd be feeling bad about my tweet, but I still feel I gave my life to this industry. When I needed family on some real, none of these rappers had my back." The message reads more like a frustrated rant than a sincere apology, leaving fans wondering, is Ye actually sorry, or is he just upset that his so-called industry family didn't defend him? While Jay-Z and Beyoncé have remained silent, a move that speaks volumes, Bey's family hasn't held back. Her father, Matthew Knowles, didn't mince words in a March 21st interview with TMZ, bluntly stating, "People pay a price for being stupid, especially in the music industry." He went even further, adding, "I'm hopeful Kanye gets the type of help he needs in terms of mental health." Ouch. Then there's Tina Knowles, Beyoncé's mom, who appeared to take a subtler, but just as cutting approach. On March 19th, amid the controversy, she posted a video telling a seemingly innocent joke. What happens when a snowman throws a tantrum? He has a meltdown. Coincidence? Fans don't think so. Many interpreted it as a not-so-veiled jab at Kanye's history of public outbursts. This isn't just about a single tweet. It's the latest chapter in the long, complicated saga between Kanye and Jay-Z. Once inseparable collaborators, remember Watch the Throne? Their friendship has been strained for years, from Kanye's infamous Jay-Z Call Me rant during his 2016 tour to his claims that Jay and Beyoncé snubbed him at the 2022 Grammys. Now, with Kanye's latest comments targeting their children, the divide seems deeper than ever. And while Ye's apology hints at his own feelings of betrayal, it's hard to ignore the irony. After all, publicly dragging someone's kids isn't exactly the way to keep friends in your corner. So far, neither Jay nor Beyoncé has responded to Kanye's latest remarks. But given their track record of handling drama with silence and grace, it's unlikely they'll engage publicly. That said, the hip-hop world is watching closely. If there's one thing we've learned from this decades-long saga, it's that when these two clash, the fallout is never simple. Meanwhile, Kanye's reps have stayed quiet. No surprise, considering his history of unpredictable behavior. But with tensions this high, fans are left wondering, is this the final nail in the coffin for their friendship? Or will there be yet another twist in this never-ending saga? News 6. Bennifer explodes. JLo plans tell-all, Ben eyes Angelina. Speaking of never-ending sagas, Bennifer is back, and it's messier than ever. The Bennifer saga has officially entered scorched earth territory. Fresh off their rumored divorce, Jennifer Lopez is reportedly gearing up for an explosive tell-all interview aimed squarely at Ben Affleck. And if the whispers are true, it's going to be messy. According to insiders, Lopez is livid over Affleck's recent GQ interview, where he labeled their breakup embarrassing and chalked it up to clashing personalities, claiming his reserved nature clashed with her spotlight-loving persona. Though he tried to take accountability, sources say JLo took it as a betrayal after years of keeping their relationship private. Now, she's allegedly ready to expose everything he put her through. She's done being quiet, one insider told Radar Online. She wants to hold him accountable. And knowing JLo's history, remember, dear Ben, this won't be a quiet sit-down. Expect fireworks. Meanwhile, Ben Affleck might already be moving on, in a shocking direction. According to the Daily Mail, he's reportedly eyeing none other than Angelina Jolie. Yep, that Angelina. Sources claim he's admired her for years, calling her smart, attractive, and someone who understands the pressures of Hollywood. With both having endured public divorces and the chaos of co-parenting, Ben apparently thinks they'd make a great match. But fans aren't so sure. This is the same Angelina who once wore Billy Bob Thornton's blood and went to legal war with Brad Pitt. And considering Ben's lingering bond with his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner, this Benalina situation could be a disaster in the making. On the flip side, Drake has allegedly been making moves on J.Lo since her split, playing the caring friend card, texts, flowers, the whole 9 yards. But according to sources, Lopez isn't buying it. Drake, who's known for chasing younger celebs, Millie Bobby Brown, anyone, is reportedly frustrated by her lack of interest. While fans are already cooking up ship names like J. Drake or Lake Lopez, insiders say J.Lo's too seasoned to fall for another messy romance. After Bennifer 2.0, she might be done with the drama. Then there's Jennifer Garner, the ultimate wildcard in this chaos. Recently seen getting close to Ben, Garner is supposedly in couples counseling with her current partner, Jonathan Miller, due to her suspicious closeness with her ex. If Ben has any sense left, insiders suggest, he'll stop chasing Angelina and fix things with Garner, the one woman who has consistently kept him grounded. So, what's next? Will J.Lo really drop a tell-all that rivals her legendary This Is Me? Then diss tracks? Will Ben actually risk it all by dating Angelina Jolie? Can Drake charm his way into J.Lo's heart? One thing's certain, Bennifer's breakup is the drama gift that keeps on giving. Grab your popcorn, this story is far from over. Who's wrong here? Travis, Hailey, Kanye, J.Lo. Comment your thought.